In 1966, Bruce Lee won the role of Kato, the Chinese manservant to the crime-fighting Green Hornet, in a cartoon-like series aimed at young audiences. It was far from a serious look at the martial arts, but it did give him national exposure for the first time.
Kato?
Yeah?
Talk to Mary Chang. See if she knows where Jimmy Key might be hiding.
Okay.
No ordinary manservant, Kato knew Kung Fu.
You know, if we ever meet up with that masked Kung Fu man again, I want him.
Most of the attention that he got from doing the Green Hornet really was from kids. Those of us who appreciated martial arts would watch it just to see Bruce do his thing.
He was paid $400 a week, gross, $313 take home. And we thought that was the most money in the world. We thought that was just great.
Still, Bruce bristled at the role he was being asked to play, a traditional one in Hollywood for an Asian, respectful servant to a white employer.
There's a little cake for you.
Never afraid to speak his mind, he wrote a letter to producer William Dozier in which he called for more action and dialogue for Kato, an active partnership with the Green Hornet.
I think Bruce worried more about being shown as a servant, which we talked about, and I didn't want any more than he did. He was my equal.
Every kid, I believe, in America noticed that that guy behind the Green Hornet, the one who could kick, the one who could punch, the one who could move so amazingly, all eyes centered on him.
I'll kill him as I would a fly. Enough!
The makers of the Green Hornet had to actively restrain Bruce Lee from being himself, because they realized every time they saw the rushes that everything else was wiped off the screen.
With great fanfare, the two stars of the Green Hornet met the press. The show's producers hoped to rub some of the luster of the Batman series onto the Green Hornet by pairing the stars of the two shows at the event. First, though, the press met Bruce Lee.
Well, I'll say it the Chinese way. 多謝晒. Thank you very much.
Kato uses a form of karate.
Yes, it's a Chinese form called Kung Fu. I made the mistake of sneezing when I was too close to him, and I ended up flat on the floor. He's very fast, very fast.
Sir, would you... Faster than Robin?
Faster than Robin. Faster than a speeding bullet. No,
I doubt that very much.
That's the wrong one.
To boost the sagging ratings for the Green Hornet, a much-hyped face-off with Batman and Robin was staged in Gotham City.
But there was a small niche between the gum applier and the perforating needles.
And we are both quite flexible.
I never will forget when that thing came out. They wanted to try to get some of Batman's audience to watch the Green Hornet. So they thought, okay, we'll put them on there and make it and that's what it's become known as the crossover. But Burt Ward was absolutely petrified when he was going to work with him, and he didn't want to work with him. And Bruce got the script, and in the original script, he lost to Robin. Well, that didn't go over too good with Bruce. He walked off the show. He said, I'm not going to do that. He said, there's no way that anybody would believe I would get in there and fight Robin and lose.
It's a good thing those guys aren't in town every week.
Even then, before I even knew about Kung Fu and Bruce Lee, I was laughing when it was Robin versus Kato. It was so obvious that Robin would have been wiped, would have been a smudge on the carpet within 5 seconds.
Rather than risk offending any egos, the producers called it a draw.
What do we have here? A Mexican standoff? A dead heat?
Of course, the Green Hornet was canceled. And then between 1966 and 1971, it was hard times.
It galled Bruce that America seemed so unready to accept the Chinese leading